Well, welcome back to Empire Fight Series, coming at you on livecombatsports.com.au from the Jim Webster Pavilion of the Claremont Showgrounds. Up now we have Achilles Chinasay versus Kieran Hope. This is a junior bout at 58 kilos. Brett Dunn with you, and I'm joined again by Courtney Lockley. Courtney, a pretty abrupt start to that last fight, wasn't it?
Yes, ending in that first round, but ref did a really good job in looking after the fighters, especially our junior fighters as well. And hopefully he comes back and gives it another crack.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've got a fairly well matched up fight on paper, at least, up in front of us. Achilles with a 2 wins, 1 loss record, which is the identical record to Kieran Hope of Legends Academy. The 1 point of difference, though, very obviously, Kieran is 183 centimetres versus a 170 centimetres Achilles. Now, you know a bit of Achilles. He used to be one of your stablemates down at Riddler's Gym, is that correct?
Yes.
Before being at Monsters Inc?
Yeah, so he was a junior through our juniors program, trained a lot with Max Milne back in the day, moved up north, trained out of a gym north of the river, and then now is training under James Bertolami, and I'm sure he's getting well looked after there and pushed to his absolute limits.
Absolutely, bit of a legends, James Bertolami, one of the original Munghorn My crew under Bill Seth. Very, very strong gym back in the 90s and the 2000s. Back in, if we'd call it, mate, will we, does WA have a golden era? Maybe that was our era, at least our Legends era, I would say. But yeah, James Bertolami, an absolute, obviously, monster. The gym's named after him in that space. Kieran Hope, obviously, coming from a very, very strong stable as well, Daniel Dawson's Legends Academy. So can't wait for this fight. Again, evenly matched on paper. Achilles 15 years of age, Kieran 16. Should be interesting to see how this height advantage is played from Achilles' camp. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, so with the 13 centimetre height difference, we're going to be probably expecting a lot of kicks from Kieran. I'm hoping to see from Achilles lots of movements. He says here that he loves his boxing, so hopefully he can get into range, throw some hands, maybe even finish with some low kicks. And then Kieran using his long reach, long kicks. Says here his favourite technique is a head kick, so I wonder if we'll see any of those tonight.
Well, at 183 centimetres, I say there's a fair chance. Anyway, we are underway. So Achilles Chinasay in the red, Kieran Hope in the blues.
Some big hands being thrown to start off here. Yeah,
Kieran slipping that right through early, but also Achilles delivering his own right hand. There's that head kick, and there's a response to the midsection from Achilles.
Good, really nice high guard there of Achilles, using his head well.
He hits that inside leg kick very well and disrupts the footing there of Kieran Hope. And now reset. Achilles sitting with that left hand quite low at the moment. Somewhat worries me.
Yeah.
Kick out of the clinch there from Achilles.
I could see Achilles was kind of swapping his right hand from the right side to the left side, that kind of boxing Philly shuffle, I think it's called. I'm not really sure, but yeah, hopefully keeps that hand a little bit higher.
Well, he has said he does like his boxing as well. He's got strong hands to him. Body shot delivered there to the Hope. Now they find themselves in the clinch.
They're wrapped up nice and tight, knee for knee.
Yep.
Really good body lock there from Achilles, which you want to use against a tall opponent.
Absolutely. It's certainly, I'm sure, a game plan that James Bertolami has spoken to.
Big head kick there from Kieran on that left side.
A very busy first round for these two fighters. Nice chopping kick there from Chinasay.
Yeah, you definitely want to be trying to throw the low kicks a little bit more up to the body for versing a taller opponent, stop them from stepping in or wanting to kick a little bit too much, kind of stop them in their tracks.
Achilles doing well to work from his own distance, spinning back elbow and or fist.
Tonight.
Didn't quite land as Kieran Hope was up to the task there. Grapples up and delivers a knee.
Good. Boys are really locked on into that. They're really holding on to each other.
Big elbow there from Kieran Hope there. Just pushing forward towards the end of this round. Achilles still looking comfortable, prepared to come forward as well, and that is the end of round 1.
What a good use of all weapons there.
A very high-quality fight by two gentlemen. Again, only 15 and 16 years of age, respectively. Now, this fight number 8 this afternoon brought to you proudly by Osborne Park Nissan, your one-stop shop for everything Nissan. Our expert team provides top-notch customer service and a great range of new, used and demo Nissan vehicles. Plus, we offer car finance and servicing to keep you on the road hassle-free. Visit us today or contact our team to find your next ride. That's Osborne Park Nissan. We really appreciate your support here on Empire Fight Series. Courtney Lockley, that was an action-packed first round.
Yeah.
Kieran Hope living up to his head kick favouritism.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, Achilles had some legs of his own in there too, chopping down on that lead leg of Kieran.
Yeah, throwing some hand combos, finishing with those leg kicks. Really working well against each other. Can't wait to see what they throw at each other this round.
Here we go.
There we go, hand combo to leg kick.
Yes.
And head kick.
Head kick delivered back from Achilles. Now they clinch up, exchanging knees, just glancing to the side, both of them.
Really great to see the juniors clinching up and using some really good clinching skills as well.
Beautiful
Locking nice and tight.
Beautiful evasion there from Achilles to mind that head kick from Hope.
Achilles does throw his own head kick back though. Gets it up there.
He certainly has to work harder to get it up there, but he delivers no problem. Again, solid leg kick there from Achilles. Good teep from Hope. Oh!
Teep to the face.
Oh! Leg kicks exchanged after that one. Achilles moving forward into him. Hope delivering hands from range. Again, both boys now clinching up again, find themselves both against the rope.
Knee for knee. Love to see some turns happening in the clinch as well.
Hope really winding those knees up into the midsection there of Achilles.
They'd be glad they've got those chest guards on.
Yes, absolutely. Referee Jordan Gottfredson, one of the best in the business. He's just resetting that headgear. And we reset now in the middle.
Really good use of those long teeps from Kieran. Achilles wants to come in, throw those hands, and Kieran's just keeping him back with that push kick.
Absolutely. Nice teep there from Achilles.
What an amazing work of all skills from these boys.
Absolutely. Jumping knee there from Hope. Achilles was up to the task though, didn't take any damage on it. Kicks the midsection. Thigh kick back from Hope. Kick up again from Achilles. Kick to kick they go to end this second round. Ooh.
Wow.
That is the end of the second round. Wow. Great action.
Surely they don't have 10 years experience.
Well, I was saying before to Cody Basso Brusso, who was here beforehand, I did say before, we're seeing these juniors fight. Even the juniors only have a few fights to their name. Back in the 90s, state titles were fought with less quality, high quality technique than what we're seeing the juniors nowadays.
And I feel like that's because we've got the junior sparring days and stuff like that as well. Like a lot of the kids are getting in there having experience from 12 years old or even younger. We've got some 8-year-olds there. They don't do head contact or anything like that, but just the experience of being in a ring and throwing their kicks and their balance. And then they come to the ring having only 3 fights and throwing knees in the clinch and hands into kicks, and it's just awesome to see. It's
just built a very strong technical foundation. It's not a banging, bruising sport anymore. It's not just aggression which gets you there anymore. And that's amazing how much the sport's evolved in WA, building from that foundation.
Yeah, the juniors are so much smarter. They know what to throw from what range. They know how to keep people at bay.
Well, here we go in the third round. Talk about people who know what to throw. These two gentlemen have been doing exactly that for 2 rounds, and this is the third and final. And just exchanging from the outside range, both accidental groin shot there. Kieran just needs to take a little bit of time. Jordan just saying you don't need to rush this one, but Kieran happy to get on with it. Okay.
Nice long teep.
Oh, big hands there from Hope. Oh, he smells a bit of a back foot there from Achilles, so he really comes in. Achilles up to the task, turns him in the grapple, puts him to the ropes.
It's really winding up that right knee.
Elbows being thrown by both boys now.
push out of the clinch. That was very good. Back to center ring.
Jumping knee tries. Achilles steps out of the way of that one. Head guard just goes up. Referee resets. Achilles breathing heavies now. Angles off on that left hook, gets to work on the hands, delivers the thigh kick.
Hope's been kicking the inside of that leg a little bit. I feel like it's kind of stopping Achilles from stepping forward as much.
Achilles starting to look a little bit tired in this third round. Kieran's still walking forward, leg kick.
Kieran's really working those leg kicks, yeah.
Achilles throwing hard back. He's taken 3 kicks across that left thigh though for his troubles. Big hands back now. Dying stages, his third and final round.
From Achilles.
Beautiful turn. Head gears reset.
These boys are putting everything into it.
Big thigh kicks exchanged to finish off. Hands thrown. Kick again.
Big knees.
Big knee up in front of the commentary position. Will he get the sweep? No, he doesn't. And that is the end of the third and final round. What a fight.
Wow, those boys were very, very good.
Oh, wow. Absolutely brilliant. Just start to finish, just action all the way through, and technical action as well.
Yeah, even like in that last round, started throwing some elbows in the clinch, and Kieran really using those low kicks to kind of stop Achilles from stepping forward, which was really smart. Good to see, and the teep as well, obviously.
No, you're absolutely right. Those low kicks, I saw 3 unanswered low kicks in one flurry, and then he followed up with another 2 or 3, you know, in the skirmishes in the second half of that third round.
Yeah, you can see the leg buckle a little bit as well, and as soon as you see that, you're like, okay, let's keep kicking it.
Let's see if this tree will go down.
Yeah.
Well, what a sensational fight between Achilles Chinasay and Kieran Hope. Just getting the judge's decision now. Referee Jordan Gottfredson, again, intercontinental champion, state champion, national champion. Bit of a WA legend is Jordan. Gets the gets a young gentleman. He is a champion too, isn't he? Gets the gentleman to the centre, and we'll go to Michael Forrest for the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the second round, we got the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, Kieran Hope taking the chocolates there. Look, do you think that third and final round probably helped with that point of difference there, Courtney Lachlan?
Yeah, I think so. I think even in the second round, Kieran was really utilising that clinch and stepping back with that knee and just really sinking them in. So I feel like definitely the knees in the clinch in that last round, just sending in those low kicks and keeping Achilles at bay, really helped to sell that one for him.
Absolutely. Well, look, take nothing from Achilles Chinasay. Absolutely sensational performance by him.
Yes, his hands, even his own low kicks. He got a few head kicks up there as well against a 6 foot 16-year-old. What's in the cereal these days?
What's in the cereal? Oh, fantastic. Well, look, what a great fight. We will be back with you for fight number 9. This is Empire Fight Series.